day 2 of my videos, and I'm finding it a challenge already to not to keep up so far, thank goodness, but to accept my raw and uncutness, and also that I no sooner stopped the video yesterday than I realized a number of things that I wish I had said or explained more clearly, and could have remembered. But let's cross out that but, and I'm trying to, it's a practice for me to also accept where I am and what I'm capable of doing each day, as I'm recovering from, a long illness, and my mental function is not as clear and as sharp, and especially in the memory department, as it used to be, and as I would like it to be. But at any rate, self-acceptance, that's a big part of any practice, really, I think, of the point of why we do practices. Getting beyond the little self ideas of what we're supposed to be like, or how we want to be different, fighting what is, as Byron Katie would call it. And as Kyle Cease would say, I'm just working on loving that. That's okay. I forgot, and I didn't say what I had hoped to say, and I don't feel like I conveyed what I was trying to convey as well as I wanted to, at least. And I missed points, and that's okay. Maybe they'll be there another time, and maybe it was just what I needed to say that day, and what you needed to hear, maybe. Which kind of brings me to the thing I actually thought I would talk about today, which, all of that was just a surprise. But it's not really. It leads in, because what I wanted to talk about today was when things go wrong. This is another practice that I've been doing. When things go wrong, instead of thinking, oh, I wish that had, or, oh, why didn't, or, just wanting it to be different than, wanting it to be how I had it in my brain, in my expectations. I'm looking at it in a different way when I remember this is my practice. I don't want to say I'm trying. I don't want to say, I'm just going to say that this is my practice, is to look at it another way and go, you know what? What if that were perfect? What if that were the absolute perfect thing to happen, and my expectations didn't know enough to know what was the best thing to happen? So this mistake or problem or whatever it is, let's say it's the absolute best thing. And this came up today in particular because when I did my meditation this morning, I had some thoughts, some insights that arose, and I wanted to share them. So after my meditation, I got out my little recorder. I'll show you even. I love this little thing. It's an Edirol. It's got some flaws. It's an older version, but at the same time, it's like better than my new one in a lot of ways. And I completely forgot to push the record button twice so that it was recording. So I was talking away into my recorder this morning, and the whole time it wasn't recording anything. It wasn't recording anything. And for me, being a little bit memory challenged right now, that's particularly frustrating. because it's, you know, if I don't get it in the moment, it could be just gone for good. But I decided that, or realized that what was really going on, how it was the best thing, was that I was just going to record my insights. And I'd thought about doing them on video, doing this video thing, like I said yesterday, is going to be my practice for a while. But I just like, oh, I'm still in bed. I've been really tired. My face is all puffy. I'm not even dressed. I'm in my jammies. I had all these reasons, the ego's coming up with all these reasons why not. And I thought, yeah, this is just motivation to get up and put some clothes on and get my video out, go get my camera and actually do the video as my intention was. So it was the best thing, because here I am. I'm actually on day 2 of my practice, and I have something to say. So it's all good, right? I've really been liking, I don't always remember to do this practice. When I have expectations or something goes awry in my life, I still tend to react to that and, kind of beat my head against the walls of reality. But when I do remember, I'm really liking how it changes. Wow, like the energy, for one thing, just the energy in me just completely shifts in a moment. It's hard sometimes to find words right now, and that's okay. I love that. Maybe the words I'm finding are better than the ones that would have been right on the surface. Anyway, oh yeah, I was saying it feels better immediately in an energy way, and coming into resonance and harmony with the moment and with myself and with what's going on and with the divine, I guess, if we look at it like it's all a divine plan. And on top of that, it just makes my life so much easier to not be fighting what is and feeling bad about what is, and just go, like, where's the silver lining in a way? How is this the best thing that could have happened? And as soon as I shift my perspective in that way, I actually do find a benefit to things not going the way that I wanted them to. I actually do find that there was a better way that they could go, that I wouldn't have even seen if they had gone how I planned or expected. So that's been a real gift. I've really been enjoying this practice, and maybe now I'll remember it more because I've talked to you about it, and that's how it happens, right? We're teaching and learning and teaching, and it's all the same thing. It's all happening simultaneously. So that's my insight for today. I hope it's, I was going to say I hope it's helpful for you, but that's pretty much just my, I don't know, insecurity or something. If I try to keep it on the level of this is my practice, I'll let go of that. But still, I guess, I hope you're not wasting your time and this is beneficial to you in some way. So that's all for day 2. Enjoy your day. Blessed be.